Would you buy a unit which has a very good layout, is freehold, minutes walk to MRT, bus interchange and shopping mall at 99-year leasehold pricing? Chances are you would. But what if I told you that my owner actually took more than 2 years to sell her property, and despite holding onto a unit for over 10 years, after deducting her costs, she is still making a loss? Hello everyone, I'm Vivian and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is based on a true scenario of a property which I have recently sold. My goal today in this video is to use this case study in hopes that those of you watching this can avoid repeating this painful mistake when purchasing a property. But before I dive deeper, let me just do a brief introduction of this property, although I will not reveal the name of this development. This development is just minutes walk to Hougang MRT, bus interchange and Hougang Mall. The unit which I'm talking about is a 538 square feet OnePlus Study, and in fact has one of the best layouts I've seen in a shoebox unit. As you walk into the house, you will immediately be greeted with a functional tucked-in kitchen which is separated from your living and dining area. This is great for people who like to cook, but it is not common to find this kind of layout these days given that most one-bedrooms come with kitchenette along the walkway. The house is also equipped with a bomb shelter which acts as a storeroom which further enhances its practicality. The study area actually comes with a window and can be used as a room by itself. Moving on to the master bedroom, it is actually more than adequate space for a king-size bed or even a potential additional wardrobe or dresser at the side. I would say that as a whole, there is a lot to rave about this floor plan. But why is it still hard for the owner to sell and make a profit at the end of the day? The key reason is actually the size of the development. No doubt it is sitting on a piece of 999-year leasehold land which is as good as freehold. This is only 30,000 square feet land, which means it is an apartment status. With only 60 units in the development, this will mean that in terms of facilities, there is only a swimming pool, small gym and barbecue pit. And why would I say that this affects the resale value of the property? To further explain this, I'm going to reference this to another development nearby which TOP'd in the same year. This is Boathouse Residences, which is a 99-year development located in Upper Serangoon Road. It TOP'd in 2015, and as compared to the former development, it is actually much further in terms of walking distance to MRT, and you probably won't be able to find as many amenities in the area as well. And therefore, in terms of location, it is definitely not as fantastic. However, zooming into the site plan, the development is sitting on a big piece of land of over 130,000 square feet, which is condominium status and equipped with full-fledged facilities. This is why if we take a look at a similar OnePlus Study unit which was purchased and sold around the same date as my owner, this unit actually sold at $925,000 and made a profit of over $165,000. This will mean that despite entering at similar prices, the owner of Boathouse Residences ended up being much more profitable. In fact, if we compare the prices of small units between both developments over the past 10 years, we can see that the 99-year bigger development, which is Boathouse Residences, has saw a growth in prices, whereas the 999-year leasehold development did not. This also explains why my owner was not able to sell over the past 2 years with her expected price to at least break even, as there is no transactions that achieved the price before. Comparing the profits between the OnePlus Study units between the two developments, the small development which my owner purchased saw only 4 profitable transactions ranging from $24,000 to $42,000. There were also 4 unprofitable transactions making a loss of over $40,000 to highest $74,000. Whereas the 99-year Boathouse Residences actually recorded over 37 transactions, with the top 20 ranging from $63,000 to $185,000. The only reason of this is because buyers in this area have a preference for bigger developments with better facilities, which families will appreciate. This resulted in higher demand, more transactions, bidding up the prices over time. From this case study, I hope you can take away a few things. First, location is not the most important in terms of resale value. Second, freehold does not always mean that you are going to be more profitable and safer in terms of appreciation. Third, a good floor plan is important, but the size of development is the most important when purchasing. Of course, this also depends on which area of Singapore you are buying into, as the order will change as well. Do not hesitate to reach out to me if you want to be sure of buying into a right unit and development which will be safer in terms of selling in the future. That's all for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!